it's really not so much about my rights as it is about your right.
Nearly 600 days after leaving prison, former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich is back in court, this time as a plaintiff.
Those tapes would have provided full context for all those conversations and would have changed the outcome not only of the impeachment and the removal, but I would have never been convicted of anything.
A 10-page lawsuit filed Monday argues the 2009 impeachment process violated his constitutional right to due process, and banning him from holding public office in Illinois violates a voter's right to choose.
The decision is the people's decision. It's not the decision of a whole bunch of politicians in Springfield.
He believes the impeachment would have failed had he been allowed to call witnesses.
I'd like to call Mike Madigan, who for 40 years presided over a rotten political establishment,
or present a complete set of FBI recordings.
What I don't say is I want millions of dollars in a Swiss bank account. That would be the sale of ascendancy. That would be a crime, and that would be right to send me to prison.
2 years after his impeachment, Blagojevich was sentenced to 14 years in prison on multiple corruption charges.
Their centerpiece of their case was that I was trying to sell Obama's ascendancy. Well, that was a big lie.
And the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals agreed, vindicating Blagojevich and characterizing the accusations as routine political log rolling. Blagojevich says the lawsuit isn't about him going back into the political circuit, although he won't rule it out.
I also don't want to mislead anybody and think that, I wouldn't ever run for anything. It's unlikely that I would. I'm not planning to do it.
And Blagojevich's sentence was commuted by President Trump in February 2020. Blagojevich is now waiting for the state to receive the lawsuit. Now, we tried contacting multiple lawmakers who voted to impeach Blagojevich in 2009. They declined to comment.